As you know, you are the winner of an exclusive ride in our solar-powered car prototype. Yeah, have you ridden an electric car before? Okay, well then this will be a real treat. Yeah, so let's get this car powered up. But first, seat belts. Yes, and you need to put your seatbelt on too. That's very important because unrestrained passengers can cause injury to other people in the car. Okay, let's power up. So there you can hear the brake booster building up pressure for the power brakes. And yeah, it's really quiet in here. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a fan in the rear of the vehicle that cools the auxiliary power unit that makes some noise that is at least noticeable, but extremely quiet. So, and I think that sound is the coolant pump. So, but anyway, let's go for a drive. Just take off the parking brake, shift into low, because that gives more regen capability. What do you think? It's like rolling in a car, but aside from the electrical noise, but yeah, sometimes like when the car transitions between driving and regenerative braking or so, you'll hear the axles click like this. Yeah, I tried to fix that once or so, but like the axle nuts were extremely tight already, so it's like, I'm not sure what the issue with it is. Oh yeah, like it's amazing or so, like that this car can generate like at least 4 miles a day just from being parked in the parking lot when it's sunny. Oh, you want to see if you want to know how fast it is? Okay. Yeah, well, hold on tight. Voltec just kicked in, yo. Yeah, like, this car is really pretty quick or so, like, I've surprised a lot of people who think it's like, oh, volt or so. Well, this thing is slow like a Prius. Well, no, it's got 273 pound-feet of torque. And that torque comes on instantly with the electric motor. People who drive engine-powered cars don't realize is that the altitude here reduces their available horsepower. Fire trucks, ambulance. Wonder where they're going. Yeah, I would have loved to use a Tesla as a prototype for this project, but really, like, the cost of it was just too much. Because like we weren't even sure if how well this would work and everything, so we wanted to do it as cheaply as possible. And yes, a Nissan Leaf would have been even cheaper, but basically been a city car here because, like we started this project in 2017, well before Electrify America and everything. So, like, yeah, that car would only been able to go from here to Santa Fe, and that would be it. And actually the thing is that, if the solar energy offsets gasoline uses versus grid electricity, that makes the return on investment that much better. So, yeah, it's like, like Toyota was doing with their Prius or so. This way, you can have a vehicle that, if you can't plug it in, it'll be just fine, and whatever electricity it generates from the solar will reduce the amount of gasoline that it uses directly. Yeah, and gas is really extremely cheap right now because of everything being shut down for COVID-19. But, it used to be like the electricity was about half the cost of driving using gasoline. Now the thing is, this car does get fairly poor gas mileage for a hybrid, low to mid 30s or so on premium gas. So, I consider that to be terrible, but, thankfully, I just charge it from the grid here or so, and I almost never use any gas. Yeah, Tesla cars are amazing. Yeah. And really, I wish Tesla would make solar-powered cars, but, I understand why they don't. Tesla has the good part is, the roof is already made out of glass, so, they could just add solar panels to the underside of that glass or so, and it would add, almost no extra weight. But, they want the occupants to be able to see the sky or something, and then their vampire drain is pretty high compared to any other electric vehicle. So, basically the car would just consume a lot of the solar energy generated. But, and then you add in the cabin overheat protection. Now, my theory is that cabin overheat protection is actually, they sell it as cabin overheat protection so it's a feature, not a bug. But I actually think that it's electronics overheating protection. Yeah, I'm an electrical engineer, I understand how this stuff works. Tesla uses their vehicles to train their autonomous driving software. So, basically the fleet of Tesla cars is a computing cloud for AI. Yeah, and the best part is, for them, is somebody else pays the electric bill. Yeah, Elon is a genius. It's the Cybertruck is awesome. Yeah, I consider it, they really seem to have done a very good job engineering it and everything. And it's it'll be hard for the legacy automakers like Ford and GM to compete. And it's actually the first Tesla that I considered pre-ordering. But, by the time they announced this potential for a solar roof option for the Cybertruck, the queue is already about 200,000 vehicles deep. So, it's well, why bother? So I'm not going to be anywhere near the first to get one of those or so. And, it'd still, and even though it starts at $40,000, which is fantastic or so, but, really, of course you're going to want all-wheel drive and full self-driving, so then you're talking $57,000. And, that's a lot of money. And, basically my philosophy is, I don't spend money I don't have. So while I might have it in the future when it comes time to pay for it, I don't spend money I don't have. Dave Ramsey guidelines. Another thing, like Dave Ramsey pushes like having a 6-month emergency fund, like, yeah, with COVID-19 and everything, like, yeah, with a 6-month emergency fund, like, you sleep well. But you know who I think should do solar cars is Volkswagen. As you know, with Dieselgate, or so basically the Dieselgate resulted in the vehicles getting better fuel economy in the real world than on the EPA testing, and at the same time producing more emissions. You know, it's sad that that's a trade-off with the internal combustion engine. But if they added solar to their battery electric vehicles, then their real-world efficiency would be much better than as tested by the EPA. You know, unless the EPA testing is revised to account for solar power. But, you know, some people park in the garage and stuff, and I gather bus or so that looks awesome. It would have solar power and room to sleep in the back or stuff. You know, right? So have you enjoyed the drive? Oh, good. I think I'm okay. Oh dear. Well, you know, I'm terribly sorry, but, you know, like, I might be coming down with COVID-19. Yes, yeah, you've just been exposed to it now. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but, you know, just get plenty of zinc or so and you should be fine. Oh, you also read natural news? Oh, that's excellent, yeah. I mean, yeah, they're one of the best sources for information about the COVID-19. Yeah, but, you know, if you're reading natural news or so, you should be fine. But again, I'm terribly sorry to do this to you. Yeah, please accept my deepest apologies. You know, take care of yourself and